A coffee shop or a front for something a bit steamier? Garden Grove residents say a business licensed as a cafe has been masquerading as a strip club. Our undercover cameras captured adult-style activity just steps from a high school. Fox 11's Gina Silva with our exclusive.
Inside DD Cafe in Garden Grove, the women are serving so much more than just coffee.
How are you?
Our Fox 11 undercover investigative team captured women wearing little to no clothing, giving lap dances to paying customers, and offering private sessions for an additional fee.
I need to hear 80 for what?
80 for news.
The place doesn't serve alcohol, but for a small fee, customers can bring their own.
No bar?
You can bring in your own alcohol. They'll charge $30 for a bottle.
City records show DD Cafe is licensed only as a coffee shop. Yet on their social media account, they've never hidden what they're really selling.
It's not even a coffee shop, it's a strip club. It's a strip club with no rules, all kinds of things going on there.
Mitchell Mora, a Garden Grove resident and independent producer, says what's troubling to him is how close DD Cafe is to La Quinta High School, within walking distance of the campus. Under the Garden Grove Municipal Code, adult entertainment businesses are prohibited within 1,000 feet of any school facility.
I was finna say, I'm like, what's the problem? I was finna say, what's the problem? But then I thought about it. Yeah, it is right next door to a high school. I guess that's the problem. And then again, if it's labeled as a cafe, the kids might walk in there thinking, let me get a quick coffee before I go to school, or a bagel or something. Whole time, it's booty shaking. 80 for the nude. Crazy.
Coffee shops have been around for a long time, and there's nothing wrong, in my opinion, about these coffee shops in Little Saigon, in the Garden Grove area. But when you're doing it right next door to a high school with there's children involved, that changes the perspective, in my opinion.
When we went to speak with the owner, this woman told us she was in charge and the owner was not available.
Can you answer what type of business this is? There's no harm. You guys can't be here.
So who comes in here for $20 coffee?
Lily Frey, a Garden Grove resident, says DD Cafe and so many like it are an open secret in the city.
Actually, this is not the first one or the last one. If you go on this whole street, you probably find 10 of them.
Again, under its current permit, DD Cafe is allowed to operate only as a coffee shop, not a strip joint. So why is the city of Garden Grove allowing this business to have adult-style entertainment?
Pause. Before we start from there, I want to add, that's the door right there, right, that we're watching right there. In that door, it says open, like and then it says ATM, like it's like a liquor store or something, right? Next to it, it got the lottery little things in it. This is supposed to be a cafe for coffee. Y'all serve lottery there too? So it's already disguised before you walk in there. Then when you walk in there, they got like tables and stuff, you being served, but they stripping on you right at the table, G. That's the crazy part about this. It's like blatant out there. And I know that the dude really didn't want to tell. The only reason he probably for real told is because it's right next door to a kid's thing, and one of his kids probably popped up in there, or he got a friend and his kid popped up in there and knew what it was. But other than that, I don't think Buddy would have actually told on them, because what guy's gonna complain about? You know, it's like telling your wife, hey babe, I'm about to go get a coffee, you want one? You come back, she's like, man, you've been going for 40 minutes. Nah, it was just for a quick little, I was just at the cafe drinking, and then she look at your location. You at the cafe, but whole time is a strip club. Come on, man. What guys complaining about that? It's just the fact that it's right next to a school. So location is really the problem, it seems like.
Everyone knows about it, except no one's doing nothing about it.
Mora says he complained to the city multiple times over the past year, but says his concerns were ignored. We were also ignored. We sent emails to the city of Garden Grove on Tuesday, February 3rd, and again on Thursday, February 5th, describing the undercover footage we had obtained, but received no reply. Later, on Thursday night, the Garden Grove Police Department announced 17 people at DD Cafe had been arrested. Residents say this kind of enforcement needs to go further.
The city should crack down on all of them.
In addition to the arrest, the city of Garden Grove red tagged the business, effectively closing it down. When we asked what the red tag means, we were told it could be for a variety of reasons, including safety or code violations. Police have not said what the 17 people were arrested for, and it's unclear whether any charges have been filed. Now, we requested more information, and of course, as soon as we get that, Phil, we'll be able to update the story.
I mean, why are they being so tight-lipped about this thing? You'd think if they were doing something for the community, they would want to talk about it.
Absolutely. We sent the emails, and we were expecting some sort of response. I sent it to several different departments within the city.
And then there's the city council people.
We got nothing.
Mayor.
Nothing.
All right.
So.
Come on now, let's not be oblivious here, okay? You know why. You know why. First off, even if you told the police, they're going to have to do detective work. So they're going to have to send a couple decoys in, get a couple lap dance, see if they can get some punani from it, to see if they have some type of prostitution ring going on here. And then make sure all the officers get some before they arrest anybody. You know how it go. It's like the massage parlors. You think the officers go in there with the massage parlors and only one of them get a massage and get a happy ending? No. They all go in there and get a happy ending. And then the last one probably like, all right, let me get once I get my thing off, I'm finna arrest them. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to close it down. We just verifying. It's like some 21st Jump Street type stuff. Anyway. Like they said, they really don't have a problem with it. That's why she was curious. She's like, why is it taking forever? You know why it's taking forever. Don't be oblivious. And he knows why it's taking forever, because everybody got to get a little profit from it before they disperse and it's being moved to a different location. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody got to get a feel for the situation first before, we red flag it. That's the situation for sure, 100%. That being said, man, I think they could do better, man. I think they could do better. I don't see what's going on here. I think, in a nutshell, I think that, it's a lucrative business, man. I'm not gonna flodge on their business. It's just about the location of said business. Like, if you're gonna say it's a coffee shop, yeah, label it as a coffee shop. Even as a strip club for real, or as a bar that happens to being served by women that are half naked, you know what I'm saying? And upcharging for that type of service. Now, that could be what it is, but at the same time, I think they was probably giving a little bit more than a strip tease, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, you want 80 for full nude, and then probably 100 something take you to the back. What they doing in the back, you know what I'm saying? So they really hustling for real. That being said, yes, this is despicable. This should not be happening, yet it does happen, and yes, it has been happening. That being said, man, what can you really do? Because this business is not going to stop. It's the power of the P. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to stop. It's going to continue all the time. So in that case, it means that those people are just going to find another location to do the same thing at, and most likely won't get caught. You know how that go, right? That being said, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy AngeloSavage. Let's go. Peace.